What's goody, man? Man, you been seeing what the old man been doing, man. When I say the old man, I'm talking about Jay Prince. I'm talking about Rap-A-Lot Jay Prince. I'm talking about Rap-A-Lot Jay Prince, man. Jay Prince out here acting like Johnny Cochran, man. You wasn't even there. You wasn't even there. You wasn't even there. Yet, you doing all the talking about the situation. You talking more than Junior. You talking more than Mike. You speaking out more than the family of Takeoff and Quavo and the Migos fam. You doing all the talking. So it's like you the prosecutor, the lawyer. It's like you done went from Jay Prince to Johnny Cochran. Like you the attorney now. You the defense attorney now. I can't wrap my finger around. First and foremost, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that notification bell too, man. It's time for that. Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint, man. Streaming on all platforms, not just YouTube. Anyway, I can't wrap my finger around how he able to paint a picture of the whole scenario for us. Who told you that this is how things went when things went south and Takeoff lost his life? Like who told you things went like they did for you to come up on $1 million worth of game and then to what you would think would be a T to his perspective, he just broke down the whole and you wasn't even there. What is this? Listen to this.
It's like, other than that, the worst thing to me is this clown that came here. I wish he wouldn't have never came with Quavo. I wish he wouldn't have never brought this nigga into Houston because he can't think. You know what I mean? This whole root of everything happening is from his actions. And to be frank, honest about the situation, I wish that bullet would have hit him instead of Takeoff because he was the one that deserved that. You know what I mean? Takeoff didn't.
If the street nigga ain't coming out, I don't know what is. But at the same time, don't the nigga look like Johnny Cochran sitting up there, man?
If
look
he don't
at that.
make that move, then the night is everybody's still here and live to see another day, and you know what I mean? It's bubbly and lovey-dovey.
Right.
You know.
We talking about Jay Prince, man. We talking about Jay Prince, man. This man then probably talked a total of an hour in 4 decades in the industry. And the talking came from listening to the Ghetto Boys. If you never listened to the Ghetto Boys, you never heard this man talk unless you knew him in person. This is a fact. But we seeing social media got Jay Prince talking more than anybody in the world. Now look at the setup. Wallow and Gilly being discredited for a lot of things when I don't feel like they should be discredited for anything. Them people came up there, tried to speak their piece about the situation. They just gave them a platform to do it. Some of the stuff they trying to sit there and explain is some of the same stuff they curious about and want to know about and want to know what they gonna say too. At the same time, you got to understand these is two individuals that got respect for these people outside of what the situation that they going through got to, they don't have nothing to do with that. You see what I'm saying? So I don't take nothing away from Wallow and Gilly, and I don't think they was scared or nothing like that. But this is what Jay Prince doing is out of line. I don't know if he going to law school now because he trying to be a lawyer. I don't know what he doing now, but it looked more like he trying to save his brand. You ain't really speaking on, you leaving a lot of stuff out, but you willing to keep pointing fingers at everybody else. That's you dry snitching. There's a lot of things that's going on because that ain't what street niggas do, man. Because if that was somebody else, you be on one of these platforms saying that man telling because he pointing fingers at other people. He's saying other people's name, saying they did this. He accusing other people on platforms. You would be saying they telling. So We can't excuse you for doing what you're doing right now. We can't excuse you for that. I'm sorry. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, but I'm just saying that Jay Prince looking a whole lot more like a lawyer nowadays instead of a CEO of a record label. You're looking a lot more Johnny Cochran-ish out here. You dig what I'm saying? Get it together, man, because that ain't a good look for y'all, man. Y'all need to just, if anything, because the more talking y'all doing, the more y'all look foolish out here, man. And you got a legacy under your belt, man. And all this talking is tarnishing a lot of things about your legacy, bruh. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's time for that. Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint, man. Ding all them buttons, man. Subscribe, like, ding the notification bell. Stream us on all platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all the shit, man. We out here.